Shoutouts, Broccoli. What's up, man? Yo, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing good tonight. We're about to shred it up. Let's get going. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? It's Friday night. It's day number 5 of my insane shred-a-thon this week. It's crazy. It's been a crazy week, and I want to thank everyone for it that's come out this week and hung out. A lot of hours. What's got here? You got Stardust. You get Cash. We saw Indy. What's up? Tate. What's going on? Tyler Shep says he's going to win the rest of the Fire Within. All right, buddy. I can't wait to hear it. That's going to be great, man. Strings and Wings, 100%, man. Just Alex, thank you, man. Alex said he's been playing for almost 19 years and nowhere we're here this good. That's all good, buddy. It don't matter if you're great or you're just starting out, man. As long as you love playing, man, that's all that matters. It really does. Lone Wolf, thanks, man. 100 video games says, can I play Fire Nights by Ingve? One of my favorite songs, man. No, I learned it a while ago, and I haven't played it in a long time. I got a lot of Ingve stuff here, though, that I do play. But it's on my list, I swear to God. Fire Nights, the whole album is one of my favorites. Raj, thanks, man. Thanks, Strings and Wings. No, Raj. How do you know I'm not? Just because I don't wear Ray Charles glasses? That's funny. Loose Cans up in the house. What's up, buddy? Marcus says, now show the guy who's actually on the camera. Yeah, I can't show him. He's too good. He's just too good, man. It's you, Marcus. You're here, aren't you? You're right behind me. You're at the side. Probably not, though, Marcus. Andrew, good. 8s or 9s? Like as far as strings, or we're talking rhythmical patterns there. Shavkat wants some any Randy Rhoads stuff. I do know a little bit, man. Well, Power, how can we contact you for collab or business? Awesome, Will. Yeah, for sure, man. My email address, RickRenstrom@gmail.com. It's on my YouTube page. You're more than welcome to send me an email. I get a lot of requests to do collaborations and guest solos. I'm more than happy to do that. Easy stuff, man. Loose Can, I'm feeling good, man. It's a nice day at work today. Really chill, man. Yeah, Tyler, that day. Wednesday was crazy. That was one of the craziest nights ever. Whoa. All right, so I forgot what song I was going to play next. I think it's this one. All right, yo. Thank you so much for those comments. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna try and break through a few of them real quick here. It's been a long week, man. It's been a long week. I gotta tell you that. But it ain't over yet. Jamin Palmer says, nice to finally see some talent on this site. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, Shavkat. Oh, thanks again, Shavkat. Appreciate that. Delusa Can says, the fire. Green, I have the same tattoo in the same spot. That's awesome, man. We might be related. I was like that. I was like, Power Slave. I like Stargate. I like a lot of Egyptology stuff. A lot of the myths and legends. Pretty cool. Doug Scrudley, what's up, man? Good to see you. Robert Austin, just damn wish I could play that. That sounds great, man. Thanks a lot, Robert. I appreciate that. Looks a little different. The same idea. I feel that. Of course. You can't get it wrong, man. And this one's old. This one's like a bad old. I'm talking like, dang, that was like 20, probably 30 some years ago. Honestly, I got it. Used to look cooler until it all faded. Maya's got the same tattoo. That's awesome. We got all the Eye of Horus family up in here tonight. That's cool. Anti's got a great pin there for you. I was in the band War of Thrones. I was in the band Leash Law. I've done my own solo material. I've been in Rob Rock. My favorite guitar players are Yngwie, Richie Blackmore, Willie John Roth, and Al Di Meola, and Andy LaRock. Thanks, Dee Dee. James says, just improvisational along to a bag track. Yeah, some of these songs are. Yeah, I just write a nice jam track and then play over it. I come up with some ideas here and there along the way, but yeah. I do have like fully fledged songs they're all concrete and melody. Nice, David. Yeah, no, there's no excuses, bud. And I say it every night. No excuses, only distractions. There's plenty of distractions in this world. Yeah, you got that right, Shotgun. That was pretty much improv there. Just messing around. Just me warming up. Thank you, Shotgun. Awesome. Jan and Palmer, thank you so much. Thank you, dogs are awesome. They are awesome. Sunshine Cozy, thank you so much. I know, right? People say it's fake. It's always the best, man. Like someone would take their time to like fake something. I mean, I'm sure there are people there, but I'm a busy guy. I ain't got time to be faking nothing. Sarah, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Right on, Alexander. Let's see what else we got here. I think it's about it. We'll play Shavkat wants a Randy. This is only Randy stuff off the top of my head. I don't know, man. The best thing I remember, man. I don't remember a lot. I used to play Mr. Crowley back in the day when I was a kid, quite a bit. Jacob Lott. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that very much, man. Sarah, like, you got my 37th like. All right, man. Nothing wrong with 37, man. It's a good number. I like 7. 7's my favorite number. All right, well, let's play some original songs. I did have an album that came out this last June. It's called Until the Bitter End. It's on Apple Music. It's on iTunes, Google Music, or wherever you get your stuff. You can even check it out here on YouTube. But if you want to buy the album for your own sake and support my channel, yeah, Amazon or iTunes would be your #1 spot. There you go. They say post videos. How does that? I feel that, man. I post a video every single day. Every single day I post a video. I haven't really gone one viral video so far. A couple 100,000. Instagram though, I've gone viral twice, totaling 6 million views over 2 videos. So yeah, it happens, man. It's all about the algorithm. But anyway, this is the title track of my album called Until the Bitter End. It's a classic song. One of my favorite songs to play. All right, let's see what else we got cooking here. We got a lot of new people tonight, so we'll play some repeats from this week. Let's check out these comments though, right quick. Let's see. We got Yo Dog Eating. What's going on, man? Candace, how you doing? Derail, my man, how's it going, buddy? Anti's got it there. If you missed it, the 2003 album Until the Bitter End has been remastered and re-released on digital platforms, iTunes, Apple Music, all the places. Cedric Clark, nice to see you. Thank you. Derail, the day was good. It was a great day at work. It's nice and chill for once. And yeah. Yo Dog Eating says, "Holy shit!" Nice, man. No worries, man. The chat's okay. I keep my mouth clean for you know, it's a family show. But anything in the comments, you can go right ahead, man. I'm fine with that. Dev Beck. No, I don't know any, but they're a good band, man. A really good band. Thank you, Indy, for that. Shout out with a super chat or super sticker if you can. All good. We appreciate the support. Shavka like that move to Major. Very nice. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Yo, Dog Ethan's he's going crazy over this. No, yeah, it's no excuses, Ethan. Only distractions. I say it all the time. Robert, thank you. Kyle, thank you. Cedric says he thought his fingers were too fat. Let me shut up about that. I see that a lot, man. It's not a biggie. Like I said, thanks, Casco. You know, if you play guitar and you enjoy doing it and have fun, that's all that matters. There's no end game to guitar. It's a long journey, and some people make it to the top, and some people don't. You just gotta have fun with it and never worry about anything else. You'll be fine. Thanks, Loose Can. Ethan don't want to leave. They don't leave, man. Whoa, man, chat blew up. There you go. Gary says Danny Gatton had fat fingers, and Danny Gatton's amazing. If you know who Danny Gatton is, and Gary does, yeah, Danny's sick, man, unbelievable. There you go, Cedric. Does Scully, don't be a vampire. I'm not. I like vampires. There you go, Darrell. Underdog, yo, thanks. Carpet, thank you. Thank you, Cedric. Thank you, Robert. Dan Jackson, thank you so much. No doubt, Ethan. Now we just getting started, man. Only been doing this for like a year and a half now. We just getting warmed up. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Cass Goat. Lucy King got the jams right there. There you go. Burrow, Bromax, he's seen it all now. Good. Now you can retire, man. You can finally play the game. Awesome, man. Menor says that's some Yngwie Malmsteen type of shiz there. Nice, dude. Thanks. Blair says Django, no doubt. Django Reinhardt, amazing. Image says I think I'm gonna. What? I think going live is to sharpen the chops. Yeah, a little bit, man. It's been a long week. A lot of playing this week. So yeah, you know, I get a lot. The more I play, I mean, and this is something for everyone who plays guitar. The more you play, the more you practice, the better you're gonna get. I've been playing all week here. Gary says, "Where's this guy been?" I've been around, man. I actually had some fame in the 2000s, and then I kind of retired, and then I came back, and I retired again, and I'm back again. The third time's the charm, I think. Thanks, Bromac. Thanks to Goofy Gorilla. Justin Filth wants some Iron Maiden. I love Iron Maiden, dude. We always play something though. Loose can. What's my height? 6'2". I'm a tall guy. Pretty tall. 6'2" is pretty tall, I guess, in these day and age. Kids are people are getting smaller and smaller as far as I can tell. Thanks, Darrell. Some hello to you. Thank you for hanging out. Awesome. Hey, Tim. I was a dog doctor. Yo, Tim. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Goofy Gorilla, yo. Thanks, Dan. I can't say that. Benkanek. I've been playing for 26 years for sure. Yeah. What set my claim? Claim? I don't know. Oh, I my claim, I guess, to shredding. I play with the singer named Rob Rock. So I got on his, got into his band and toured the world and did a lot of stuff. Baruch says the vibrato sounds like a heavy metal singer. It's the best. Thanks, Baruch. That's cool. I always try and, I try and use those singing vibrato. I had a friend of mine that kind of he's played like sound like a saxophone sound. But I've always tried to go for like a melodic, a singer sound like my guitar is doing the singing there. The rail's doing good. Happy Friday, yeah, for real. It's finally Happy Friday, man. Ooh. Ray, hello, brother, to you. Thank you, man. Kevin Torini, surprise. Zeppelin. What was? I think I only know like one. That was the other one. Immigrant Song and whatever the other ones. Voodoo Child, classic. There you go. Casco, play something off Show No Mercy. Is that Slayer? Oh man, I don't think I know any of that. I remember listening to it back in the day. Where am I? United States of Florida. Megadeth, BLS, or Pantera. Only know Pantera. Oh, I remember me. Raymond says, "How am I going?" I'm going good, man. Thank you. Carpet, Howlin' Parsons tattoo. Maybe so. Yeah. Eye in the Sky. I was a little kid when that album came out. It was one of my favorites. What's up, Tony? Thanks for in, Dan. Yeah, I'm not 6'10". I'm 6'2". 2. Not that tall. Dang, 6'10". I'd be playing basketball at that rate. Yeah. Robert Hammond loves Alvin Lee. Alvin Lee's classic, man. Great player. I remember watching his REH video back in the day when I was a kid. It's amazing. Now I gotta play Domination if you're doing Panther. Oh, let me see. How's that go? How's that go? Something like that, man. It's been a minute. Thanks, Wally. Do I remember the moment that exactly inspired me the most? Yeah, absolutely, man. It's 1986, 85. I saw Yngwie on MTV, and that blew me away. Blind Guardian's amazing. I have a Blind Guardian T-shirt in my closet, man. Amazing. Guten Rutsch Paros. Oh, Dankeschön, mein Herr. Carly Curtis just subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. All right, yep, we're going to play some original stuff. I'm going to skip some comments. I really apologize. There's a lot of comments to go through. I could be talking all night and not even playing. So, but I appreciate every single one of your comments. If there is something important, the mods will let me know about it. Okay. All right. Oh, thank you for those comments. I really appreciate it. And these songs are on my album that just came out in June. It's called Fire Within. Make sure you go check it out. It's here on YouTube, iTunes, Amazon, all the places. Nicole saw Nicole jump in here. Nice to see you. I'm trying to get through a few comments, so I apologize if I don't catch them all. Vix, thanks. Machiavelli, thank you so much. Dave Camio, thank you, man. Nice, Mark. Xbox Panda, there you go, man. Lucy Cane's put in a request for that Mozart tune I played last night. You mean the Vivaldi one? Or, yeah, I think I only have 2 Mozart songs. This one and the one called The Return from the Holmes and Slice band. And I've got a Vivaldi one. Maybe the Vivaldi you're talking about. I think you're talking about that. I did play that last night. see. System One, thank you. Thanks, Ego. Ivan Tornado, thanks. Thank you, Wally. Masumiyanda says, Mozart on Jackson. There you go, bud. Nice, nice. Thanks, Vor. Underdog says he's got to go to bed. How to find you? I think you can't. There should be a link here, but anyway, just look up Rick Renstrom on YouTube. I will be the only one there with many videos. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe when you get a chance, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hema, thank you. Miguelito says it's what's your excuse? What's the do? There you go, man. Gracias, amigo. Nicole, there's Nicole. All right. Esprode and Cucina, good to see you again. It's been a while. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for hanging out. Leroy, 26 years, my man. It's been a while. Gabriel, thank you so much. Thanks, you Whiskey. Thanks, Frank. Miguelito, thank you so much. Thanks, Crosshair. Thanks, Wally. Underdog, appreciate it. Edelson from Brazil. Da Silva. Ayrton Senna da Silva. Obrigado, meu amigo. Schmittalica. Yo, thanks for that. Jeff King says, dude, how long have you been playing? 26 years. What's set up? It's pretty simple. A Black Lion Audio Revolution 2x2. They use Amplitude 5 Max. It's a 59 Plexi Marshall and an MXR Distortion Plus. Pretty chill stuff for sure. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thanks, Image. Thams, good to see you, man. Nice. All right, I think we got it. Whoop, we got a tip from it looks fresh. And the second word is neck. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very kindly. Thanks, Bright. Well, he says winter is awesome. That's what I do, the winter movement, if that's what y'all are talking about. Do I know any Blind Guardian? No, I sure don't, man. I know their music, I've heard it, but no, I've never learned any of it. My friend Richard Christie and I used to listen to it all the time. Javi Blank, what's my favorite guitar player? Yngwie Malmsteen. All right, this one's the standout track on the album. It's called The Fire Within. There's also a video of me doing it back in like I think it was 2001, the video was released. Black and white video, one of my old Jacksons that I wish I still had. And yeah, classic. And the track has Richard Christie playing drums on it. But yeah, this one is a favorite of mine. It's called The Fire Within. Thank you so much for those comments. It was awesome. Saw a nice tip there, man. Thank you so much. Was it Dustin Adcock? Yo, thank you very much, Dustin. That's much appreciated. I really do thank you for that. Let's see what we got here. Yoga. So we got John. Awesome, John. Thank you. Deluscan, thanks. Yoga says I've been scrolling into this, and then you just start shredding. There you go. That's what we do, man. We gotta keep shredding around here. Thanks, Stams. Thanks, Couch. Fede Lopez. Thank you, man. All right, that's good. You always gotta listen. Always listen. Mrs. Backitch. Thrash? I don't know. Not really. Neoclassical metal, if anything. Randy, thank you. Wally, appreciate that, man. Thank you, Miss Backitch. Luis, thank you. Hobbies, interested in hearing play some riffage as opposed to licks. I got some, man. Maybe later. I mean, yeah, most people, not let's say 99% of people that come to watch me or watch my videos, they want to hear me play shredding stuff. Now, I have many a time tried to put out rhythm videos, and you know what happened? You know what happened? I got 0 views practically, nothing, man. Very little views. So it's very tough. Then no one cares that I can do rhythm. But people, you got your trolls. They're like, "Can you play chords? Can you play chords? Can you do some power chords? Play a G chord." So it's a horrible catch 2020 for me, man. But I do have some songs here with vocals that I play rhythm through. Maybe we'll throw one down a little later on. For now, we got to keep shredding, my friend. Cassie, thanks a lot. Whiskey says it's a Willow soundtrack. No, I feel that though. Very classical though. I wrote this song in 1999. That song was written a long time ago. Actually, probably earlier than that, 97, I think, 97, 98. I wrote it all on a keyboard first, all the melodies and stuff, and then I turned them into guitar. Thanks, Randy. Resha. Oh, there you go. The sweeping. Got a sweep, man. Thanks, Nicole. Thank you so much, Dustin, for the tip and subbing. I appreciate that. Thanks to Lucican. Lighten it up. Buddy McKinley, my man. What's going on, brother? Been a minute. Hope you're doing good. Wally, not on Spotify. No, I don't trust Spotify. I don't like Spotify. You know why? Because every time a musician gets a play, they get 0.0003 cents a play. So that means you have to get about 50,000 plays to get $1. So no, don't do that, man. If you're on Spotify, you're giving away your music for free. And if that's okay with you, then I have no problem with it. But if you want to make some money over with your music, get away from Spotify ASAP. Unless you're Taylor Swift and Drake, you're good. But you're probably not. I'm not. Thanks, Dustin. Thanks, Aiden. Christian, thank you. Thanks, Ams. Adina, thank you. Anti's got it up there in case you missed it. The album is out on iTunes, Amazon, here on YouTube, anywhere you get your music, except Spotify and Tidal. Screw Tidal too. Thanks, Sebastian. Nice droopy. Yo, thanks, man. Good to see you too, man. Thank you, William. All right, looks like I'm going to blow some jams out here. SoundCloud? No, there's no money in SoundCloud either, man. Yoga Guy, Spotify sucks. Yeah, it does. I don't even know, man. Yeah, Spotify's a ripoff for artists. The founder's a billionaire. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The guy that makes $1 billion, and you know, I'm sitting here writing songs, spending money to produce songs, and I'm only gonna get a 0.0003 for a play. You know, bro, that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. But it is what it is. So my music is not on Spotify until I reach some monetary goals of me selling it. Then once those monetary goals are met, we'll think about it. Sebastian asks, what guitar company is cheap but still good? There's a lot. I mean, you can actually get a Jackson for probably under $500. You could go on Facebook Marketplace for all places, and there's I've seen tons of guitars for pretty cheap. Ibanez is Jacksons, Charvels, Fenders. They're all out there, my friend. But yeah, I'd say if you're starting out guitar, get yourself a nice Fender. Couple $100, made in Mexico Fender. You could probably $200 or $300 on a Facebook Marketplace, something like that. Jills, do I have an account on SoundCloud? I do have an account on SoundCloud, but it's just some old stuff I have, just me messing around. I think there's actually a cover of me and my my old singer Wade Black. We did "You Don't Remember, I'll Never Forget" by Yngwie on there. I think you can listen to that. That's about it. All right, we're gonna move on to some more new stuff. This is the new original. It's called Speeder. Sure, it's yes. Stairway to Heaven. It's right here. Here it is, man. This is Stairway to Speeder, actually. was the speeder, actually. It was not Stairway to Heaven. I lied. I'm very sorry for the miscommunication there. But no, I think I played Stairway to Heaven when I was like 16 years old or something, man. And it's the forbidden song. I don't care. And when you hear something like that, you think to yourself, could Jimmy Page play that? Probably not. So I better not even ask because you're probably not gonna play no Stairway to Heaven. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Mark says maybe with the Rick's Mountain Dew drinking, I'll buy some Pepsi stock. You might have to, man. What's bad? I think did I tell this story before when I was about 12, 13? I don't remember. I got a whole bunch of Pepsi stock, and I let it sit. Let it sit for a while. When I turned 18, there was like Pepsi did some three-way split, and there was a bunch of money, and I was like, oh, I'll take that money. I took all that money. I bought oh man, I had like 3 Mesa Boogie stacks. I had 2 Mesa Boogie stacks, a 12-space Mesa Boogie rack with the stereo Cinema Class 295 and a quad preamp, bunch of effects. I had a bunch of guitars, man. I should have kept that. I should have kept that stock, honestly. Wally, do I play bass? Not really. I mean, I know how to play it, but I'm not a bass player. Let's say that. Official Liberal says, what guitar company makes the coolest guitars, in my opinion? It's Jackson. Jackson #1, man. Always Jackson for me. It's subjective, though. Everyone's got a favorite. You have to find the guitar that's right for you, honestly. I tried a lot of different guitars when I was young, but it was the Jacksons and the Charlevilles that felt the best for me. They sit properly on me and all this kind of stuff. Jake wants some blues, man. There you go. I love blues, man. I grew up on Richie Blackmore and Eric Clapton, man. So definitely know some. Thanks, Gil. Appreciate that, man. Thanks, Blues the Can. Thank you, Couch. I'm not sure, Ricardo. Why don't you go Google that, bud? Check it out, man. YouTube is owned by a company called Google. Google is the #1 search engine in the world. So if you have ever a question that is kind of weird or, maybe, Google it. I swear. You'll find answers. Marcelo. Obrigado, mi amigo. There you go, Anton. Looks like we have that looks Japanese to me. So, don regato gozaimasu. Official has heat. Thanks, man. Mark can only do Stairway to the Second Floor. I feel that, man. I'm on the second floor. That's 20 steps, man. It's enough for me, man. Wally's like, yeah, I went from 0 to 100. There you go, man. Thanks, Star Class. Yeah, you got that, Thams, for sure. Farm Sis, thanks so much. Nice, Dee Dee. All right, Gil, have a great night, bud. Jordan, thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Sebastian has to use any pedals for the sound. I mean, not physical pedals. There is a virtual pedal that I use in Amplitude 5. It's an MXR Distortion Plus. Something I used as a kid. It's one of the best distortion pedals, in my opinion. And I tried a ton of them. But for me, that was the sound. Randy Rhoads used to use one as well. Maybe where I got that from. I don't know. But I had an MXR Distortion Plus. It was beautiful. Mario from Chile. Muchas gracias, amigo. And bienvenidos. Y bienvenidos. He can't explain how cool it is. Nice, nice. Star Powers, thanks, man. Lumberjack, you appreciate you, man. Thanks. Sebastian says Mario games with metal is a cool type. There you go. I got a friend named James Norton. He can make it sound like Mario going down the pipes. It's amazing. One of my favorite people in the world right now. Thanks, Ben Hur. Thanks, Dee Dee. I gotta move along to the comments here. I appreciate all of them though. Real quick, how do I write such cool solos? Real quick, I mean, what I do is I have the rhythms all planned out, chord progression, if you will. I record that, and then I take 5 tracks, 5 open tracks, all ready to record. I put them all on mute. Then I unmute one, record a take. I mute that track, go to the next track, unmute, record another take, and then rinse and repeat. So all 5 tracks have a solo on it. I'll listen to each one find the best parts, and there's a studio technique called comping. I'll take all the best parts and comp the solo together, all the best parts together to make one solo, and then I'll go ahead and learn that whole solo. Mesa Boogies, yeah, man, this is back in the '90s, man, like 90, like maybe 1990, 91. Can't remember, but yeah, it was beautiful, man. 4 Mesa Boogie 4x12s, and they were the best, dude. They had the 6 Celestians in them. Oh, I sold them all one by one by one by one throughout life, man. It's horrible. DD, have I played in bands? Yes, absolutely. I played in War of Thrones, which is the most recent band I played in 2018. Leash Law, 2004, and then Rob Rock Band from 1999 to 2005. Yeah, Mark, I know, man. I know. It's sad. It's sad. Coheed and Cambria. No, I've heard like a couple songs, man. I've never really checked them out. I heard they're pretty cool though. Let's see. Mark says from not more a non-guitar player. What on guitar is the hardest thing to do? See, my pick up sweeps. Sweeps are definitely hard. I mean, once you get them, they're easy, but you gotta practice them. Those are definitely something that you gotta practice. Wally says, besides Buckethead, I think people that play neoclassical are the best. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. And Buckethead learned from Paul Gilbert. So yeah. What did I say in Japanese? It's thank you. Basically, thank you very much. Japanese. I'm gonna say, konnichiwa, konbanha, ohayo gozaimasu. Depending on where they're at in Japan, you have to say hello in a certain way. My favorite band is probably Judas Priest. Hey, Gil can't leave. Let's move along. All right, so I live in Florida. It's very rainy around here. So I wrote a song about it, and we have to fight the storms all the time, man. So I always say, a storm a day, a storm rider a day, I'll keep them storms away. This one here is called Storm Rider, everyone. Oh man, that solo right there, probably one of my favorite solos to play right now. So much going on in that solo. All right, let's see what we got cooking here. Read through a few comments. I appreciate all of them, every one of them. If I miss a few, I'm sorry. All right. Adam says he's partially Django. Nice, man. Django's amazing, dude. Marcelo from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. Crystal's looking for a South of Heaven. Probably not this channel. Not really. I've listened to Slayer quite often. And when I was a kid, I used to listen to them all the time. But I don't know any of their songs, like musically, though. I never learned any of them. But yeah, killer band. Kerry King, Jeff Hanneman. Awesome. Awesome thrash. They're pioneers. Gil says a song about swimming with me. Not really. And then, yeah, Mark, what did you say? I think Rocky Like a Hurricane would be well known. I mean, well, hurricane season's only from June to November, so maybe during that time. But yeah, every day in Florida, it rains somewhere every day in Florida. I can guarantee you that. Super Ferrari King, thank you so much. Ooh, excuse me. Thanks, B Rich. Mulholland, thank you so much. Thanks, Clark. Chucky. Rockin', yo, thank you. Glucican's yes way. Yeah, Glucican got you, man. All right, on rocking. Capillary, thank you so much. Azumiro Yuzuki, thank you so much there. Thank you, Nicole. Nicholas, thanks. Another Nicole, thank you so much, Nicole. Appreciate all your support this week. Great to have you. And we've been everyone's been enjoying your comments and stuff, so that's cool. Good to see you here. Marco, bravissimo. Graciele. Amico mio. Mona, thank you. Untrapped, thank you so much. Marco says, Io amo il metto. Yes, that is a very Italian. I love Italy. Ferrari. My favorite. Keep ala, Marco. Star says yoga. Yoga side okay. I don't know if English may be his first language. It might be a secondary language, perhaps. X-Master from Cuba. Gracias, amigo. Chaos, you're fully worthy, bud. No worries. You don't have any excuses yet. Don't you? Got distractions. That's everyone's problem these days. Too many distractions. Gil says he's got 2 reasons to come to Florida: swim with the animals and come listen to me. Nice, dude. Caleb, thanks very much, man. Ben Hur, my man. Did I ever get into Alan Holdsworth? Yeah, a little bit. I like UK, the band UK. He was in that with John Wetton. That's an amazing record. In the Dead. That's a great song. And I only had one Holdsworth album, Metal Fatigue. It was a sick record, man. But I could never play like Holdsworth. Holdsworth is the legato master of all time. There's no one ever that can do legato like Holdsworth, man. I was an Al Di Meola fan, right hand picking, man. That was my jam. Thank you, Super Ferrari. Adria, thank you. Chaos, thanks so much. Elmar, thanks. Caleb, my favorite guitar player is Yngwie Malmsteen. Rockin', thank you, Nicole. Thomas just joined. Great stuff. Scorpions. Hey, yeah, we got some Scorpions. If you say Scorpions, we're gonna play some, man. So yeah, I got you there. It's old Scorpions though. Chaos. Any musicians I looked up to? Yeah, for sure. Yngwie, Richie Blackmore, Al Di Meola, Uli John Roth, Andy LaRocque. Those are my 5 favorite guitar players. I worshipped them essentially when I was a kid. Sinless asks what kind of axe. I gotta pull it back because I'm a tall guy. This is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro from 1992. Incredibly rare, but I've been scooping them up every time I find it. Johnny Midnight's back, the 420, bro. What's up, dude? Super Ferrari says he wish he could play like me, but he's doing Metallica, grunge and Metallica. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I say this to anyone that says stuff like that, man. You just have fun. Have fun playing your guitar. As long as you do that, you're going to be fine. You never know where it's going to take you. Monkey Juice up in Mount Dora, man. That's awesome, bro. Yeah. I used to live in Central Florida. I used to live in Altamont Springs for the longest time. But yeah, hopefully soon we'll do some stuff. Get out of Dodge and do some stuff. Colin from Scotland, thank you so much. Sinless, you got it right. It was a Jackson. Yeah. All right, I think I made the comments. Ben Hur, what's my favorite rock album? That's a question. I mean, rock, just rock and rock, not metal. Rock is going to be Deep Purple, in rock. One of my favorites ever. Because it's the 8-track I had when I was about 6 years old, and it had a song called "Child in Time," which is probably one of their biggest masterpieces. It's a beautiful song, an amazing vocal, amazing keyboard solo, amazing guitar solo, amazing drums. It's one of the best Deep Purple songs of all time. That's probably my favorite one for sure. My man wanted some Scorpions, so we're gonna move this up a little bit here. As most everyone knows, Uli John Roth is one of my favorite guitar players. This is a classic song by the Scorpions, so it's not any. Not the 80s Scorpions, we're talking 70s. Ben Hur likes Machine Head, heck yeah, man. Sinless likes the Death, yeah. I love Death, man. Chuck Schuldiner was a great friend of mine back in the day. He produced two EPs for my band back in the day. He was a wonderful person, man. A lot of people will never know, but man, he taught me a lot, man. A lot of stuff, which is awesome. Mark says, any obscure guitar players you like? None of your 5 favorites. Obscure? I mean, I don't know. I have to think about that, man. There's probably quite a few, Mark. I'd have to think about that. I have to get back to you on that one. My brain doesn't think that far back. Those random licks you play as you're chatting. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Michael Schenker, Dulisicant. I love Schenker's amazing, dude. What was that one? Attack of the Mad Axe, man. That's a great one. Classic. What's that one? On and On. Pink Floyd. I don't know too much, man. No, I don't know much, man. Well, I do know this one. If you know it and you can guess it in the comments, bonus points to you. Ugly John. Man's a genius, man. Was a genius. That's probably one of the first neoclassical shred solos of all time. In case you missed it, check it out. Anti posted a link of Tyler Shep playing Eruption. He is the tender age of 13, and he plays Eruption to perfection. So if you want to check that out, I give it a try, man. Check him out. And he also does a little piece of one of my original songs, and he's nailing it. So Tyler's a force to be reckoned with. He's got a bright future. Mark got it. Yep. Ben Hur got it. Ben says, Uli is the man. He is the man, dude. Their Image got those lyrics, man. Dark night, there is no light in the realm of the black magic man. Yeah, that's a classic, dude. Lucy Kent thinks Michael is a bit unorthodox, but then so are you sometimes, me. The most are great. There you go, man. Yeah, Michael had his own style, man. And he influenced a lot of people, man. A lot of people. And he's got that amazing tone. Michael Schenker's tone is just unbelievable, man. Thank you, low key, bro. No worries. No worries, Image. I knew exactly what you were talking about in there, man. Thank you, Nicole. Couch, thanks. Thank you, Delusican. Messier 31, thank you. Matt Carr, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ron says he's one of the greatest guitar players to play with all the greats. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And just like Indy says there, make sure you're subbed and smash a like button for us. Big appreciation there. Appreciate all the support. Yep. Indy knows. Tyler rocks. Indeed. What's my favorite EVH riff? Probably the one I only know. I love this riff, man. It's like, sounds so heavy. Mean Street's another one that's cool. Man, yeah, I like the old Van Halen, the early Van Halen. Wade Winter says, did I see you in concert in St. Pete Theater? Absolutely, man. Yeah, I probably played that place many a time. I opened up for a ton of different bands. God, off the top of my head, Anvil, Marty Friedman, Camelot, Drowning Pool. Oh man, and a bunch more beyond that. I can't remember. We knew the guys at State Theater quite well, and they'd always get us to come play because we could warm some people up. Low key, thanks, man. Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. How'd that go? Wow. How'd that go? Stay alive. I can't even think of it. I know the melody incredibly. Mike Johnson, yo, what's up, man? From Cali. Good to see you, bud. Mark says, any other early Scorpion song you like? Not necessarily play. I want to break some out, but yeah, In Trance is amazing. Catch Your Train has an unbelievable guitar solo in it. What's the other one? There's a couple others, but yeah, those are probably my three off the top of my hand. Thanks, Jay. Mark from Newfoundland, Canada. Good to see you, man. Thanks a lot. Bam simples por feliz from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. Mi amigo. Obrigado, meu amigo. Working on my Portuguese, my friend. Please forgive me. Gil says he'll send me something. Awesome, man. Thank you so much for that. Marta, thank you. Harley, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Oh, there you go, Gil. We'll crank out a few more. Unchained, yeah. I love that riff, man. Wade asked, did I see you at the metal show at the St. Pete there? It's very possible, yeah. Like I said, I played there a couple times. Ice Cream? Who's got Ice Cream, man? Dark Matter. I can't remember, Wade. Yeah, it's been a while. 2018 was probably the last time I played up at the State Theater, so. But yeah. Albert Lee played with all the greats. Oh, absolutely, man. Albert Lee is amazing. I was talking about Albert Lee earlier. I remember watching, my uncle had the REH Albert Lee instructional video, and I watched it. It was unbelievable, man. Yeah, Unchained is off the chain, ain't that right? Tales Told in the Dark. Hello to you, man. Good to see you. You know what? You're trying to think of the band name. It's called War of Thrones. That was the name of the band, War of Thrones. Drop Dead Legs. That's a classic, man. Okay, Jansen. I might throw down a quick one in a second, Harley. I did my Iron Maiden medley a little earlier. Gil says, "How do I send a link?" You can either send to my email address or just pop it in the chat. You just copy and paste it into the chat. Okay, man, we got a lot of comments here. I appreciate it. Okay, there you go, Wade. Yeah, War of Thrones. Yeah, bud. Yeah, we played a whole bunch, man. We played it a lot, man. What Iron Maiden do I know? Something like that. What's the other one? Oh, I love this one too. Flight of Icarus. How's it go? There you go, man. Spark says, "Do I know the Slayer post-mortem riff? One of my favorite Slayers." Yeah, I don't know why people think I know Slayer that well. I listened to quite a few of the albums, like Rain and Blood, man. I listened to that like crazy when I was like 15 or 16. We can never figure out those riffs, man. We were barely learning how to play guitar, and we were trying to figure that stuff out. We made up our own stuff. Me and a friend of mine, we'd make up some Slayer-ish sound in a riff, and the other guy would sing, and then he'd play the riff, and I'd sing over it. It was just silly, man. Slushy Puppy got 2 tuning questions in a row. Perfect. I can answer 2 in 1. I tune my guitar down to 1 whole step, so every string is down 1 whole step. So it's called standard D. Harley says he's back in the 80s all over again. There you go, man. That's where I grew up. Let's see. One of your mic is picking up your pick hitting the strings. Can't tell which one. Yeah, probably because I'm like leaned over and then sometimes my gate doesn't kick in. Loose Can says your tone is on point, bro. I love it. Go listen to it. Nice, man. Yeah, I got this. I made this tone in about 10 minutes, and I've never changed this tone, man. Slushy Puppy asks if I ever messed around with drop tunings. Sometimes, man. I've tuned this D string down to a C. Um, I messed with that. Sounds pretty wild and heavy, and kind of gave me some ideas for some stuff. But yeah, not really. I always keep it standard like this. I started doing this in 1991, so that'll tell you how old I am. One of Mark's earliest favorites was Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, I never really totally got into the Paul Di'Anno Maiden. There's some stuff I liked. It was when Bruce Dickinson was in the band. That's what I was loved. I love singing, you know, like operatic style singing for metal. That's what I like the most, man. We're gonna play this one here. I haven't played this one yet. I got another band. Hold on, let me tune this up a little bit. I've been bending these strings all week, man. Give me 1 second there, people. Make sure everything's tuned. But I play in another band. We created another album. The band is called Holmes and Slice. It's about 10 or 12 songs, I think. It's all neoclassical shred metal with a little bit of rock and blues involved as well. Well, here's a song I can have. Yeah, Wrathchild. Yeah, that's definitely a one. That's a killer one, man, for sure. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like I don't hate it or anything, but I never got into it. Let's say that. I love Paul Di'Anno a lot. I love that one song he did with Paul Di'Anno Battlezone. The I Don't Want to Know, man. That tune's bad. That tune's awesome, man. Yeah, Peace of Mind was the first one I had too. Willis, yo, what's up, man? Thanks a lot. Good to see you. Bruce Dickinson, yes, he is the one that created the cowbell. I don't know, was Bruce? I don't know who the true producer of that is, but the SNL skit there is amazing. That is one of the best skits of all time. All right, yo, this one's called The Return here. There you go. The Return. It's one of my favorite songs to play, man. So cool. And it's based on Mozart as well. Mozart Piano Sonata in C minor. Love it. All right, let's see if we can catch some comments right quick. I want to thank each and everyone that comments. I appreciate it. There's that cowbell. Yeah, there you go. Damn. Mark's got a fever and only a prescription is more cowbell. Dude, Christopher Walken, man. It's unbelievable. Thanks, Matthew. Ajay, thank you. Nicole, thank you so much. Thank you, Indy. There you go, Anti. That's my jam right there. Paul Di'Anno's Battles on I Don't Want to Know. I don't want to know. I'm breaking free from y'all. Classic, dude. I love that song, man. I have it on my iTunes for sure. Funny story. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but when Chuck Schuldiner was doing the Control Denied album, he did all the vocals himself. He did all the demos himself with all his vocals. And one of the vocalists he wanted to get was Paul Di'Anno, and he got in contact with Paul Di'Anno, and Paul Di'Anno was on board, and Paul Di'Anno almost made it to America. Unfortunately, he had visa troubles, and he could not make it to America, and thus there was no Paul Di'Anno with Control Denied. So yeah, that's how much Chuck Schuldiner loved Paul Di'Anno. He wanted him to sing on that album. That could have been wild, man. Matthew says that you got a special sound, very uniquely done and excellent. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. It means a lot to me to hear that. Redeem one, thanks. Santiago loves that Metallica, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is about Metallica, man. People think if you got a guitar, you play Metallica. No, I don't. I know some Metallica. I don't play it, though. I know, right, Lucican? The KKY. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Mis respetos, amigos. Saludos desde Mexico. Gracias, amigo. Muchas gracias. Carlos, hey, bro, you streaming tomorrow? Yes, sir. Yes, Carlos. I will be on tomorrow night at 9 p.m. And hopefully that'll be it. It's been a long week. We're talking like, what is that, like 10? I'll be doing 12 hours of streaming this week. Crazy, man. Dams likes that progression. Very nice, very nice. Thanks, Lucican. Peter McCallum, thank you so much. Thanks, Matthew. Nicole, thank you so much. There you go, Matthew. Yeah, feel that. Seagull, nice. Thank you so much. Hey, Jonathan. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate those comments. Stardust says, no Metallica, Guns N' Roses, Zeppelin, or Freebird. I feel that. Stardust knows. TikTok's worse than YouTube here. TikTok gets some wild requests, man. Harley says, my brother, you made a new fan. I'm going to split this subscribe. Thank you so much, Harley, man. Dave, you take care, my bro. And stay safe out there, man. Seagull, thank you so much. Thanks, Matt. Johnny just wants some Rob Rock riffs. I got one quickie here for you. This is a classic. This is probably one of the most iconic solo I played with Rob. And everyone knows it, man. It's a classic, though. I love playing this solo. Rob Rock forever, man. All the South American metal fans love that song, man. That's for sure, right there. Relaxing says, "Can I play For the Love of God by Vi?" No, man, but thank you. Go check out that kid, my 208. He's 8 years old and he plays it much better than I could ever do, man. But thank you for hanging out, man. Damn says classical is metal. Absolutely it is. Mark says, "I bet Mozart and Vivaldi would love to plug it electric." That'd be sick, dude. I wish I had like Bill and Ted's time travel machine, man. I'd go back there in a heartbeat, man. I'll be all up in that, man. Rock the earth. Oh man, I didn't even go. Here. I haven't played that in a minute, man. God, that's been amazing. That's been a minute, man. That's been a long time since I played that riff. One of my favorite guitar solos I play on that album, though. Mozart is God's angel, absolutely, man. Ain't that the truth, man? Yeah, there's always a lot of Metallica fans. But it's funny, everyone thinks that if you play guitar, you play Metallica. I did not, man. I learned everything I learned was like Yngwie and neoclassical stuff. I didn't even get into Metallica until like I was probably 18 or 19, and by that point I wasn't learning stuff too much. Played a couple Metallica songs back, like Seek and Destroy and some other stuff. Oh, that's awesome, Gil. Appreciate that, man. Richard Noriega, thanks, man. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing good too. Mr. Mr. Doctor Sir. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. Trevor says Metallica sucks beyond sold out. Yeah, I feel that. I didn't even really like the Black Albums. Whatever. I'm indifferent to it, but anything after that, I didn't really listen to at all. There you go. But buenas noches, amigo. There you go, Deluscan. You getting that Spanish up in there, man? Get it going. Thanks, Dave. You have a great night, bud. Rob, what's the other Rob Rock riff? I remember this one was a cool one. Media Machine, that was a good one. Thanks, Aspen. Salty G36, thanks. Eyes of Eternity riff was a good one. Yeah, what was that? Yeah, it's been so long, buddy. 2004 is the last time I played any Rob Rock stuff. I always love this one. Impelatory Warrior. Thanks, Mr. Doctor, sir. Uh-oh. We get some crazy spammers there. Thanks, Jameson. Master. There you go. That's probably something. Yeah, Stardust says got to take out the trash. Wow, it's been hot. Hot, man. Mr. Screen Guy, do I play metal? Yeah, for sure, man. That's what we do. That's what we do. And he thinks, yeah, I mean, it's not hard. I appreciate that. For sure. I'm very meticulous. When I see names, I try and look at them very quickly and try and, and I'm very good at like pronunciation of names. So I can see it clearly. Mr. Dr. Sir. We like that. Legacy Oath. What's up, man? Thanks so much. Gil says my dog said he thanks and kisses. Nice. Let's see. Awesome. What effects am I playing through? Turk Top. It's an Amplitude 5 Max. I use a 59 Plexi, a Marshall amp simulator, and then it's a MXR Distortion Plus. Mark wants to know what I think of Nuno. Nuno's amazing. Unbelievable, man. I mean, he was totally different than everyone else. He could play the neoclassical stuff, but he could also play like that real like crazy beboppy, bluesy jazz almost. Yeah, Nuno's insane. I mean, everything off the first couple Extreme albums were just insane. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Chloe, thank you. I think I finally made it. I think I made it to the bottom here. All right, well, let's see what else we got. Got about 15 minutes left here, and then we're gonna kink it out. Let me see. I feel like playing this one, man. It's a cool song. TMT, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Carlos says "In the Night" was a cool riff. Yeah, that was a good one. Can't remember, man. All right, let's do this one. Actually, let me go to this other song. Since we got a good amount of people here, I want to play this one song. That's one of my favorite new songs to play, and it's become a fan favorite. It's called "Tears of Time." Tears of Time. Oh, that felt pretty good, man. That was a really good rendition of that song. Wow. I think that's probably one of the best times I've ever played that song. That's insane, man. Yeah, that was I love that solo, and I've been working on that solo for a while. Like, I've been at first I started improvising over it. When I first brought it out, and then I started taking little bits and pieces. That piece sounded cool, and I'll keep that, and I'll keep that, and yeah, now it's to the point of that's a perfect solo for me. I love that solo right now. Thanks, Nicole. Loose can ask Rick, what song impresses you on the most, or used for the most from Deep Purple? Impressive? Ooh, great question, Loose Can. Got me on that one. I don't know, I like Speed King. Speed King's a very impressive song to me. You know what? We're saying Deep Purple. I'm thinking early years. Let's go with Burn. The song Burn by Deep Purple is probably the most impressive song. I love that song. One of the best Richie solos ever, too, man. So yeah, Burn, man. That's what's up. And that riff alone, man. A riff, man. Like, you can't beat that riff. Great, great, great riff. Anti's got it there for you, people. Rick Renstrom, that's me. I shred live every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Also, my album came out in June. Until the Bitter End's on sale everywhere where you can buy your music. So Apple, Amazon. You can even get it on here on YouTube. Carlos says, "In the Night was cool. Yeah, we rocked that. Awesome, man. Yeah, I love that song. That's a fun song. I love that solo too. I think, man, did my chat go haywire? Because I think I saw these ones. I think I saw these comments. I'm tripping, man. I don't know. All right, let's move up a little bit. Thanks, Carlos. Liars, thanks. James is about 55, still learning. That's all good, man. Guitar playing is a journey, man. I'm just a couple years younger than you, but I started when I was 15, and I practiced like every day, at least 6 to 8 hours a day, Monday through Sunday. And when I got to go to school, I'd wake up, I'd play guitar. I'd come home for lunch, play guitar. I'd come home, do my homework, play guitar until I fell asleep with the guitar. It was that much of an obsession to me. Janice likes them Rob Rock riffs. I feel that, man. Like I said, it's 2004, so we're talking 20 years ago is the last time I played most Rob Rock stuff. Mr. Doctor, sir, he likes that. Nice, nice. Thanks, Nicole. Lane, thanks. Michael, thank you. Blue Shark, appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, Thams. Nicole says, goat. I feel that. Appreciate that. That's amazing. James says, dang it, dude, to give you so much hope. God's blessed me. Thank you, and God bless you too, man. I appreciate that, man. Like I said, I've been doing this for a long, long time. I've been doing this rodeo for a long, long time. I've gotten to the highest heights you can get practically, and then I've gone to the lowest of lows with guitar and music. But yeah, I'm having fun, man. That's all. That's all I'm doing here. I have fun, and we'll see what happens. A lot of people don't know that last year, this time, I had 0 subscribers. I had 0 followers on Instagram, 0 followers on TikTok, maybe 1,000 friends on Facebook. Now I have 50,000 across all 3 platforms, and it's a lot of hard work, man. It had to be done. Lose the can, I'm feeling that, man. Thanks, Michael. There you go, Anti. Yes, that was indeed a pick drop. I even threw the pick after that one. Mud says, how's bro palm muting? Very carefully. I had to devise ways to do it, man. Nicole's got there. Don't forget to click the like button. Like button. Yeah. Trying to say that 3 times fast. The File Crow, what's up, man? Irish Thug, thanks for that. Thank you, Nicole. Oh, nice, Mr. Doctor. So yeah, this was it's a new song I wrote within the last year. It's called Tears of Time. It's not released anywhere. other than on my YouTube channel, when I do it on the live shows and stuff like that. Thanks, Gary. But that was my own backing track for a song called Tears of Time. Unreleased as of yet. There you go, the pick drop. Yeah, for real. Oh, thanks, Stamps. I appreciate that, man. He said he might just reload his rows and drop down the standard. I feel that, man. Like I said, I mean, I don't know if I told a story. You were around for that story, but yeah, when I started playing guitar, it was good old fashioned E, standard E, A440, and then you learn your guitar, you learn all that stuff, and you start writing songs, and you find out that all the songs you're writing sound very similar to other things that everyone else was using the same key. And then you look at Yngwie Malmsteen. Yngwie was tuning down a half step, and I was like, and as I started doing that for a little bit, and I was like, well, I'm starting to sound like Yngwie. All my songs sound like Yngwie. So in 1990, I think it was, I said, you know what? I'm going to tune it down one more step. And I went to D, and everything sounded new and fresh, and I didn't hear no one else doing it. I was like, I'm sticking with this, man. There you go, Couch Broccoli. Thanks, Michael. Clippable Larry, thank you so much, man. Carlos says, would you be releasing that new song you just played? Yeah, at some point, yeah. Um, I got a drummer in mind, and I got someone who can play bass, and I got one of my friends to play keyboard. So it's really just down to money and time. Things cost money, and sadly, with music, I don't have a lot of it. I have a lot for myself, but not for music. Man's got to survive. That's why I work so hard here. Work hard on YouTube, work hard on TikTok. We're trying to make some money. Maybe it'll come. You never know. We made a little bit. Good enough. Dustin says, where I live. I live in Florida. I don't get out too much, honestly. Not yet, at least. But yeah, I appreciate that, Dustin. That's awesome of you to oblige that. Metal Mark, sleep with a guitar. Yeah, man. Me and my friend, we both played guitar. Um, that's all we did, man. We just, no matter what we were doing, we were playing guitar. He would fall asleep with his guitar when at his house, and I'd fall asleep with mine. And that's it, man. We just played and played and played and played and played. Mud says, "Do I know any other instruments?" Yeah, I play piano, keyboard. I studied piano when I was a kid. Took lessons and stuff. I can play a bass. I can play some drums. I mean, I'm not a drummer or a bass player, but I can play the instruments for sure. Michael says, "What am I drinking?" It's a Mountain Dew Voltage. Good stuff, man. This is delicious stuff, man. I really like it. Ah. Adam says, thanks. That's awesome, man. Keep running. God bless. God bless you too, man. Thank you so much. Mike Watton says, explain guitar. It's probably a lot to explain, my friend. You have 6 strings, E, A, D, G, B, and E. They formulate frets, which are notes. And there you go, man. Hold a pick and play. James been playing since he was 10. We got nerve damage from a GBS from a flu shot. Love singing. Would love to sing. Be able to play guitar would be a blessing from God for sure. Absolutely, man. I'm certainly sorry that happened to you, man. I know how it is. And yeah, some of us have to overcome and adapt to certain situations in our life, and that's all you can do, man. And there's always a way. If there's a will, there's a way. And if you find enjoyment in whatever you're doing, that's all that matters, man. Prophets says he wish I could play like me. He could. It takes time and dedication, man. People don't understand how much time and dedication it does take. Appreciate that. Anti says, how about some Michael Schenker into some Rudy Schenker? There you go. I don't have any. I played a couple Schenker riffs earlier. I do need to crank out some Michael Schenker song. There's a couple on my mind. So yeah, give me some time, Anti, and I'll put some I'll put a Michael Schenker beat together for one of these solos he does. No worries, Mr. Doctor. Thank you so much, man. Nicole says, you're awesome. So glad I found your channel. Love rocking out with you at 10 p.m. Look for it. That's awesome, Nicole. I appreciate it. Next week, we probably won't be doing it every night next week. This has been a lot of work, but it's been a lot of fun, too. And I do appreciate you and everyone here supporting me this week. It's really going to help me out. And yeah, I think Monday I'll know when all my hours are kicking on Monday, and we should be golden. But we were talking, and we'll probably do maybe like a Wednesday night during the week on top of the Saturday night here on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you check the community page or look for anything there. I'll be posting anything about that. But we're looking at probably Wednesday night. We'll do something, a midweek kind of jam session for everyone to hear. Duscan, what's my favorite Deep Purple tune? It's Child in Time. I love Child in Time. One of my favorites. A Guitar Hero. Thank you so much. Thanks, Nick. Mike says I play too. Can I see Guitar Head real? Yeah, let's see. Show you that. Tall guy. So that's a yeah. But there you go, man. I love the reverse neck. So that's my favorite. I have to have the reverse headstock. Lady Campion, how you doing? I was thinking about you. I actually have that. I'm gonna send you something maybe this weekend. It's lazy a version, but I've added some stuff to that song. I think you might enjoy it. But I got more ideas. I'll send you a basic of it so you can hear it. Baby's playing that guitar, nice, bro. Rob Rock. What other Rob Rock riffs are there? Well, this one's I want to. Judgment Day. That's all I got to think, my friend. Baby's got a Les Paul. That's sweet, man. And my uncle has Les. My uncle loves Les Pauls, and he's had one long forever. I played them. They're so heavy. I can't play a Les Paul. So freaking heavy, man. Cash says, did your friend stick with the guitar for as long? He did not actually. He switched to playing bass for a while, and then he switched back to guitar, but he started playing acoustic guitar, and he became famous. Peter, he got the attention of Peter Gabriel. If you know who Peter Gabriel is, you know the Shock the Monkey guy and the whatever that other song. He got a big song. Can't think of it. Anyway, Peter Gabriel, and he used to sing for the Genesis back in the day. So he caught the attention of Peter Gabriel. Peter Gabriel gave him a record deal. He became huge. His name's Joseph Arthur, if you care. It's not. He doesn't do metal or anything. That's very artistic, folk sounding music that he does. But it's good. It's really amazing. He's just, we took lessons from the same guy, so he knows a lot, just like me. Nicole likes Voltage too. Nice, yeah. I've got like 5 different kinds of Mountain Dew going on, and right now, yeah, Voltage is hard to get around here. I don't know. It's like every time I order it, they're out of stock. Thanks, Bud. Appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks, Michael. Jamesy, thank you so much, man. That's awesome. Bear, good to see you, buddy. No worries, man. I appreciate you hanging out nonetheless. Grim99, what's up, brother? I'm doing good. Thank you. Hope you're doing well tonight. James says, out of here and heading to Florida and hopefully find some people to learn guitar and hopefully my voice. No doubt, man. Well, yeah, come on down to Florida, man. Watch out for the heat, man. Get yourself a nice AC unit. Ain't no doubt, man. Michael says, bark at the moon. I used to play that so long ago, man. It's been a minute, man. Oh, full true that, Anti. It's all good. How's that going? Can't remember, bro. That's about all I remember, man. Thanks, Graham. Nando Mora. I haven't heard of Nando Mora in a while, man. That's hilarious, dude. Oh, I feel that, Nicole. Appreciate it. I'm glad you were working hard on that too. You can't ever give up. Absolutely, you've got to keep pushing. You got to really have it in your mind that you're going to be good and you're going to do what you want to do and you're going to enjoy life the way you want to enjoy it. So I appreciate that. Wow, that's the second night. That's the second night in a row. Someone wanting "Never Fade Away" by Samurai. I didn't know that song was so popular. I love Cyberpunk. That's one of my favorite games of the last couple of years, man. But I never learned it, man. I don't think it's anything crazy, right? It's just some. I can't remember how it goes, dude. But yeah, Johnny Silverhand was actually in the chat last night. Can you believe it? Oh, true that, Loose Kid. No worries, no worries. Sledgehammer, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that was it. Bolt thrower, no, they're sick though, man. That's some heavy duty stuff. James into the '80s metal. Love trying to play it. Going for the Mind for the Streets. Are hot. Can't believe it. Oh man, there you go, man. Well, it's gonna be hot in the streets around here, man. Watch out, watch out. Let's see. Gabe, I'm doing good, man. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing great as well. Mark says, regarding dedication, you talked about when I watch reactors to Love Bite, so many say they are talented, failing to mention how many thousands of hours they must have put. That's true, yeah. I mean, I've got hundreds of comments that are, unfortunately like that. They're like detracted. They're like, I quit. I'm gonna burn my guitars. I'm gonna do this with my guitars. I'm gonna hand them to the trash guy tomorrow. It's like, why would you do that? What is in your mind? What is in your head that makes you think that? When you see someone that's better or whatever than you, I don't think that way. No one's better than me and no one's worse than me. We're just playing guitar. I might have spent more time practicing my guitar and studying guitar and doing my due diligence to become a better guitar player in my life. But that doesn't make me any better than anyone else. I just do what I do, and people do what they do. So it all comes down to having fun, man. If you ain't having fun playing guitar, you probably shouldn't play guitar in the first place. You got to enjoy what you're doing. And you got User right here. He's got no excuses. You don't have any excuses. Says there's no such thing as excuses anymore. There are only distractions in this world. There's video games. There's streaming services. There's YouTube. There's TikTok. There's Instagram. There's Facebook. I could go on and on and on of all the distractions out in this world. Work, a significant other, your family. There are so many distractions out there to stop you from doing what you want to do. Unfortunately, so you have to do those things. Luckily, when I was a little kid, age 15, I had no distractions. I had nothing to do. All I do was go to school, and we barely had a TV with 3 channels on it in 1985, and that was it, man. Oh, Toxic Treasure, bro, what's going on, man? Dude, I appreciate you so much, man. The comments you leave are amazing. I do read every single comment every day. I don't have time right now to respond back to them all, and I do apologize for that. I'm going to be getting to that this week coming up. It's been very busy last couple of weeks, but I will be getting to all the comments, and I see your comments often, man, and I truly appreciate you, dude. I really do, man. The support is immeasurable, man. Excellent carpet, yo. Thanks, man. Thanks, Grillion. I appreciate that. You're welcome, Nicole. And we're happy to have you here. You're doing. Everyone seems to like you so much, and you're real supportive, and that means a lot to us for sure. And myself. Yeah. Same. Make my excuses to not practicing. Val, there you go. Feisty, what's up? Yeah, we were playing some Schenker earlier. This is my favorite one. I love On and On. classic, man. Freaking classic. Anti says Rick Renstrom, watching stars eat all your pizza is very entertaining. No, don't eat my pizza, man. I love pizza. I want some pizza. I don't think it's gonna happen tonight. Lady Campion, thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. Kira Def, I've played like a ton of Maiden. Domination, we played Domination, but I'm still remembering it. Yeah, classic riff, man. One of my favorite songs for sure. True that, Feisty. uh, there you go, Mike. No doubt. Oh yeah, exactly, lady. It's. I guess it's. I don't see it as. I see it. I think it's hard to tell because people can backtrack. I could say something to them and they're like, "Oh no, I'm just joking, man." But you never know. And I've started to become like a what do we call it? Like a lazy boy armchair therapist, if you will. So Feisty K, no need. Yeah, absolutely. There's no need to compare. I did a full video of why there's no there should be no competition. There's no need for a competition with guitar players. And there are a level of guitar players on YouTube, and you've got you got your guys that are just starting out. You guys like me that are right in the middle, pushing the glass ceiling. Then you got guys that already pushed through the glass ceiling, and they're up there with their million subscribers or hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And then you got guys past that are on huge record contracts, making millions of dollars, going on tour and stuff. So there's a lot of levels to guitar. So you shouldn't worry about no one else but yourself and push your own limits. You know what I mean? There you go. Yeah, actually, absolutely, Feisty. Just do what you do, man. Lady Kimmy says, I think we did have 3 channels in 19. Yeah, it was. It was like, I don't know. We had a little box. It was like a box, and you could move a little slider to the left and right. Like, I don't know what that was. Because we had cable, and it maybe had like the movie channel, MTV, the local news channel, one of the ABC, CBS, and you had the ABC, CBS, NBC stuff, and that was about it. That was about it. I had a Nintendo, a real first Nintendo. I didn't have no Xbox. I didn't have no PS5. I didn't have a PlayStation. I had a Nintendo. That was it, and a couple games. That was it. Victor, thank you. Yeah, man. And I didn't even have a remote. I had to get up and turn a knob most of the time. Or my parents were like, "Get up, change the channel to number 6." Click, 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 there it is. And then that would be like all fuzzy. And then I go take the antenna and start moving that around. So yeah, like I said, I didn't have no distractions when I was a kid. Yeah, there you go, Lady Can. The antenna on the roof. That's amazing. Oh, that's right. You were out there for sure. We were in Akron, Ohio, so it was definitely in the city. Considered the city, I suppose. I've never lived out. I'd like to live out in the mountains somewhere and just be off the grid. It'd be lovely. One day I will. Isaiah, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. All right. I think we got it here. That's a lot of comments to read, but hey, I'm happy to read them. Let me think. One more jam. We'll take one more. I gotta go. Let me think. We'll do this one we did last night. It's a fun song to play. I don't know. You tell me. Do you want kind of mid to high tempo metal, or do you want like full guns blazing metal? Let me know in the comments what you want. Like a good mid to fast tempo, or just blazing speed tempo. That'll tell me which song I played to end the show. Let me see some comments about that. see what we got. Yeah, this will be the last one of the night. I'm like 10 hours of streaming this week. It's insane. All right, Indy says, guns blazing. Yep, the Lusitanians full blaze. Guns blazing, full guns. Okay, there we going. That's enough. That's all I need to know. Andrew wants to rip it. All right, we're gonna rip it hard, man. This is gonna be nuts. How's 200 beats per minute sound for you? This is gonna be most of my friends and fans know is we got chaotic calm here. This song is so fast, and I play breakneck speed the whole way through. Here we go. We'll play this one, and we'll come back. We'll say some goodbyes, and we'll talk about tomorrow night. And then, yeah, that'll be it. We're ready. Here we go. This one's called Chaotic Calm. Get ready. you have it. There you have it. Chaotic Calm. What a crazy, crazy song that is. I wrote that a long time ago. Like I said, I've told the story before on my Saturday Lives. Me and my friend, he was a black metal singer, and we were just hanging out, probably, doing that kind of stuff. And he's like, "Bro, we need to write some tunes, man." I was like, "All right, let's write some tunes." So I started writing all these like neoclassical black metal songs, and he put some lyrics on it, and we had some fun with it. But I never used them since. There you have it. Now I started using them. They're cool. They're fun to play over. So fast though. Let's see. That's that poor guy adjusting the antenna. He's still out there. Huh? That's funny. I think I know what you're talking about though. It was like a crank or something inside. I think a friend of mine had one of those, and all you had to do was like just kind of crank this thing on the wall, and it would move the antenna around and stuff. We just had the rabbit ears with the tin foil on it and stuff like that. Oh, man. Thanks, Alex. There you go. There you go, Couch. All right, let's see. Everyone's feeling the guns blaze, man. Maybe it worked. Thanks, Nicole. Couch. There's Stardust. Thank you. Thanks, Nicole. Image. Yes, sir. That's 200 beat. That was 200 beats per minute on that one. That gets fiery hot, man. The hands are moving. Thanks, Weapon X. Excellent carpet. Thank you so much. Lego Fire. Appreciate that. Just like Indy said, make sure you're subbed and smash that like button for us. Appreciate it. Roachy Poo, thanks, man. This lady says, who needs an antenna guy on the roof with this going on? There you go. Thank you, Indy. Rock Renstrom up in here. Anti's got a hashtag chaotic.com. Get with it. Oh, that's a good question. Andrew Max. Yeah, it's like so like if I could do it, but that was straight. I'm actually at almost like a 45-degree angle. I turn my hand and pick that when I'm doing alternate picking. So yeah, it's about a 45-degree angle turn. Maybe a little less, but yeah, for sure. It's slanted a little bit. Thanks, Grim. Anti's got right there. Chat matters, lurker matters, loungers matters, Rick Renstrom matters. Dang it, that's what's up. Starter says food matters. I feel that. I could go for a little snack right now, for sure. Thanks, Nicole. Anti says game of shred. Winter is never coming. That's right. We got the White Walkers under control. Nicole says hashtag coolest thing since toilet paper came on the roll. I feel that. It's almost better than sliced bread. That's a good one. Oh man, Deuce can't say he skipped winter and put his coat on for nothing. Yeah, watch out, man. Oh, there you go, Nicole. Yeah, we got to get you a couple phones just in case. Anti's got the pick drop. That was a pick drop for sure on that one. Thanks, Indy. Buggo, thanks. Thanks, lady. Nicole, thank you. Lucican, thanks much, brother. Thank you, Indy. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a good week. I've been really I've been on it this week. Feisty K likes Darkthrone. Yeah, those guys are crazy too. I've heard their stuff. Puggo, opinion on Sabbath? Depends which Sabbath we're talking about. I mean, I'm not the hugest fan of the Ozzy era. There's some songs that I do like. Children of the Grave, amazing. But it's the Dio era that I love the most. And I also love the first couple Tony Martins. Something that makes me sad is that, and I have, it's not sad, but there's The Eternal Idol by Black Sabbath is an amazing record, and no disrespect to Tony Martin, he did a fantastic job, and I do love his voice. But the original singer for that album was Ray Gillen. I have the demo versions of Ray Gillen singing, and man, it could have been one of the best albums of all time if they would just let Ray Gillen sing on that thing, man, and put it out. But dang it! But I love the Tony Iommi is amazing. He's the god of riffs, man. Indeed. Tyler Shep's back. All right, we're saying some goodbyes right now, Tyler, but we're glad you're back, so we can wish you a good night for sure. Zero 34 just started learning acoustic 8 months ago. That's great, man. There's nothing wrong with that, man. I think you're never too old to learn anything, especially guitar. It's not a difficult instrument to learn, but there are some things you have to adapt to. If you've never played it before. But keep it up, man. Keep it up. Grim and main riffs. Yeah, I do, buddy. We played a whole bunch of main riffs tonight. I promise you. Come tomorrow night. I'll be here again at 9 p.m. tomorrow night if you're available. And then most likely we'll come back next Wednesday. Anti says, Tilduskin, you don't speak French. Eating French as mustard doesn't count. I feel it. Parlez-vous français? Delusacan? I speak French. I can speak some French. Watch out. Watch out. Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate that. Toxic says, from the heart. No need to worry about replying. I appreciate that, buddy. I will. I do. No matter what. I always reply back. Unfortunately, like I said, it's been a very busy last couple of weeks, so I just haven't gotten to it. But I do read each and every one that comes through. I can guarantee you that. Stroking Out Loud, a podcast. Yo, what's up, man? Thanks. It's a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro. I always got to pull back the curtain. Yeah, Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro. It's a beautiful guitar. I love these guitars. I have 5 of these, and I want Jackson to make me more. Maybe one day they will. Yeah, Jackson's for sure. Brian Morrell, yo, what's up, man? Good to see you. Strokin's been playing the acoustic for 20 years. Just started ripping bass in January. That's awesome, man. Nothing wrong with that. Robert Hall's 38. Only been on guitar for 4 years. That's amazing, dude. Yeah, it takes a couple of years. I mean, unless you're like some prodigy or something like that, it's going to take a couple of years. It took me 3 years, I would say. I mean, I'll say this. After a year, I could play, all the chords and all the scales. And then I switched guitar teachers and started learning shred guitar, like Ingve and Richie and Uli and stuff like that. And another year of that. And I was raw. I had some really raw speed and talent. And it took another year after that for me to really refine it all. But I was playing in bands at the time too. I started playing in bands at 16, just to get my feet wet out in the world, play. Grim, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Hope we see you soon again. Cody says, bad news. Oh no. He passed away, so I got his phone and account. And I missed him ever since he passed. I always wonder if he can see me in heaven. Can you please pray for me? Well, I'm not sure he's speaking of, Cody, but man, we appreciate you, and we pray for anyone that you've lost, man. Absolutely. God bless you. Brian, sorry for asking that. I forgot. What did you ask? I didn't see any question. Oh. No? I didn't see the question, Brian, so I don't know. You should be fine. Romanus, thank you so much. Yeah, no doubt. Robert Hall has a haunting version of Simple Man on the piano. You listen. That's cool, man. Yeah, man. That's on your YouTube channel, Robert? I love piano. I actually like harpsichord better. Harpsichord's my favorite. As far as classical instruments are concerned, I love the sound of harpsichord. Bach's Chromatic Fantasia in D minor is one of my super favorites, man. Stroke says 5 dinkies. That's sweet. If you want to follow the channel and check out my guitars, and music stuff. That's cool, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Make sure you leave a comment somewhere, and then so I can find it. Unfortunately, after these streams are over, I shut everything down and I go collapse on the couch. So I may or may not remember, but I do appreciate that. Play some Skinner, man. Skinner. Here you go. Here's my version of what is that? Freebird. Here you go. Here you go. There you go, man. It's amazing. It's amazing solo. I always laugh at that though when people. I think I think I guess it's a joke. Like this r/guitar joke or something. It cracks me up. It's really funny. But like, who in their right mind is gonna play a Freebird, an 8-minute song, from start to finish or something like that, man? I don't even freaking know. That's so funny. there, you, there you go. Is that the link, Anti? Okay, cool, cool, man. I'll go back tomorrow when I go rewatch the stream. I'll click that, man, for sure. Yeah, there you go, Nicole. Brian says, "Fun fact: he's only 11, but my stream is." That's amazing, dude. Well, that's awesome to see you. We get a lot of younger kids. Tyler Shep, he plays guitar. He's only 13 on here, but that's cool, man. I appreciate you hanging out. We try and keep it chill, and yeah, man, we'll be back again tomorrow night. If you're allowed to watch, please do. Uh, I'll be on the horizontal video, the full video screen tomorrow. So there you go. Awesome, Strogan. Yeah, man. Yeah, I want to check that out for sure, Robert. And Indy went ahead and did that too. So yeah, we want to check that out for sure. Thanks, Stroken. Robert can't read music, nor have I had any lessons. It's all about you. That's amazing, man. That's great, dude. Yeah, I studied for 2 years of lessons, and then 2 years of college. But that's what I wanted to do. I had a pretty good ear though. I mean, I grew up in the '80s, so I had to learn everything by ear. There was no tablets or the stuff that I wanted to learn. Right on, Brian. Stank Dank. Do I play any classical things like Paganini? Yeah, I mean, I do Mozart Symphony 40. I do Vivaldi Winter. I did a concerto, I'm sorry, Mozart concerto, a piano concerto in C minor. So yeah, I do some classical stuff for sure. Hey, come on back tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow at 9 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, there's the other link. Got rid of it. Okay, no worries. No worries. Oh yeah, right. Anywho, anyway, that is the last sip of the Mountain Dew. It's 12:36 in this area of the world. I want to thank each and every one of you hanging out. I really do. Thank you so much for all the comments, all the well wishing, and all the tips and the likes and the thanks and this. I really do appreciate it. Your support means everything to me, and we just keep rocking and rolling. And Feisty, I think I saw a comment, dude. Don't do the hunger strike. Get something. Get some crackers or something, man. Be all right, man. I think we're gonna be okay, buddy. I'll let you know. Hopefully Monday, Monday or Tuesday, I'll know for sure. So I appreciate you thinking about doing that, man. That means a lot. But make sure you eat. Make sure you eat. You gotta eat, man. You gotta eat. We got the hours. I'm pretty sure we got the hours, man. But nonetheless, one more time, thanks to everyone. Thanks to the moderators here tonight. I've got Anti, you got Stardust, you got Indy. Thank you so much for your help tonight and this week. It has been an incredible week. A lot of stuff went on this week, um, and I did not expect that to happen at all. So we're gonna find some new ways to keep coming back on YouTube. Always doing the Saturdays, but yeah, we might add like a Wednesday or something like that. Maybe a Wednesday and a Friday. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see real soon. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Check the community page for sure. I try and put some information there often. So, but once again, thanks everyone. Have a great rest of your night. A great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow night. And then on top of that, stay safe out there. Take care of each other and be well. Okay. Take care, everyone. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow night.